and gentlemen. Last month in Delhi, I met a beautiful little girl called Manisha. Manisha is 8 years old. She's HIV positive and she has a TB co-infection. Manisha nearly died because she had no access to medication. Today, she's on treatment thanks to Operation Asha, a small organization that offers supportive services to TB and HIV patients. Operation Asha was founded by a very talkative Indian doctor called Shirley. Shirley took action because she realized there was a huge undiscovered need for treatment and support among young people with HIV and TB in New Delhi. Community mobilization has always been at the heart of the HIV response. Many of the hard-won gains in the 30-year history of HIV are results of people on the ground, like Shirley and many, many others, taking action in the face of adversity. The history of HIV is also a history of a people's movement. From the beginning, ordinary people with extraordinary wealth and power have occupied the core of our movement, propelling us forward. Civil society, user and peer groups, together with dedicated service organizations and activists, have expressed impatience and demanded action. This week, people have marched here in Washington, D.C., demanding world leaders to fulfill their promise to end AIDS. In New Delhi, people have hit the streets to demand treatment and prevention. In South Africa, they're calling for gender equity. In Russia, advocates are working on harm reduction for people who use drugs. In every corner of the earth, people are advocating and want fulfillment of their human rights to basic health care. The Red Ribbon Award rightly honors community-based organizations who lead our response. These organizations have the courage to find the injustices that fuel HIV and to provide critical health services when governments fail. Still, there is a limit to what drugs, services, structures and professions can do, unless it's matched by people that understand what HIV means in their community, what it takes to stop transmission, to test and to be treated, and what the roots are to vulnerability, stigma, and discrimination. Often these organizations work on tiny budgets under incredibly difficult circumstances, including fear of arrest, violence, or worse. The Red Ribbon Award cuts across all the red tape, the bureaucracies, and international territories, all the conflicting priorities in global discussions. It honors action. It honors action on the ground. Last month in Norway, I was very happy and fortunate to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Accept, the Norwegian Community Center for people living with HIV. It's a very special place where I have worked as a volunteer. And every time I come there, I am reminded of the importance of community engagement. People who are affected directly is our most important resource in the AIDS response, because they are the ones who know what it's all about. Therefore, Accept is not only a safe haven,